Welcome back to Double or Nothing Slots. Today I am playing a new version of Rich Little Piggies. This one's called Hog Wild. And we'll see what happens. Started out with $1,000, betting $15 a spin. We've got our three little piggies up at the top. They are each collecting different things as we go. So we're going to see different coins with different colors that match with our piggies. And each time we get a coin, we have a chance to pop the piggy to trigger a bonus. And sometimes it doesn't pop, and sometimes it increases whatever it is they're collecting. Wow, that's a nice one. Almost a full screen of that piggy. $510 just from that one spin. Not many of those coins are coming along for us here today. I'd love to be able to show you some of these bonuses, but I need some coins first. There's a coin going up to our blue piggy, and it increased his number up to 11. So if we manage to trigger him, that will mean 11 free spins in the bonus. All right, finally some other coins. Didn't pop them, and it didn't increase their counters either. A little $36 win, our first win in a while. $61.50 for those aces. Just like that, we're back down to our original $1,000. So yet another example of why quitting while you're ahead is often the best thing to do. Because if you're beating the odds on a slot machine, you know, that's great. You got to take it and run. go. We've got the yellow bonus with 7 free spins. In this bonus, we're going to be collecting coins that align with our jackpots on the side. Let's see if we can get a jackpot. One more to get a minor. One more to get that mini. $112 minor. Last spin coming up. We're going to need a lot of coins if we're going to get anything else. No such luck. Wouldn't that mega be something else though? So $135.75 for us. It's very exciting to see the mega jackpot that large. However, when you see jackpots that large on a slot machine game, you have to think to yourself, well, that money is coming from somewhere, and it's coming from the players that are playing. So in order for somebody to win a jackpot that large, a lot of other people have to lose the equivalent of that much money. So games that have huge jackpots like that mean your regular day-to-day players who aren't winning the big jackpots are more likely to lose, versus if you're playing on a slot machine that doesn't have big jackpots or doesn't have any jackpots at all, your line hits and your day-to-day play are more likely to have some bigger wins mixed in there, or at least some more consistent wins. So that's up to you when you're choosing a game to play. It might feel more exciting to have that potential of a big major win, but just be aware that that means as you're playing, you're more likely to lose. Oh, there's another full screen again. Very nice. $750 that time. All right, back up to 1,500. Probably would be smart to take it and run. I thought it was happening again there for a second. All right, so with that one, we got a yellow coin, and he actually increased the minor jackpot to a larger total. release the major that time. And there's that minor growing again. Wow, that's a really nice minor now. You can see it's a lot bigger than the maxi even. It's almost getting up to the major, so. It would be really nice to pop more than one of these pigs at once. I need to start collecting those coins a little more often. Let's see what we can get. Oh, our mini went up that time. Our piggies are looking nice and plump. Oh, $18 there. It's a winning spin. It's very rare. Most of our wins on our spins are far below what we actually bet on the spin itself, so I don't consider that a win. Like right there, $1.50, that's only a tenth of what we actually paid to spin the reels that time, so it's still a loss in my eyes. Better than nothing, but $41.25. Those wilds helping us out. Up to 60 wilds with that red piggy now. Be really nice to see if we could land all three at once. Oh, 75. Now they're really teasing us. When it starts to get to this point, you start to not want to walk away from your machine because you think you're owed all of these things you've been collecting, and you don't want to walk away before you get them. Can be a dangerous way to think, though, because just because the piggies have gotten larger doesn't mean they're necessarily any more ready to pop than on the very first spin that you did. Oh, I thought maybe they would pop, but no, they're just building up still. Our piggies are hungry today. $33 worth of kings. All right, the suspense is building. Getting down to $500 left. Will these piggies pop before we hit to nothing? Or are they just going to keep us spinning and suck us dry? Ooh, up to 17 spins now. I don't think I've ever seen it get that high. $18. Oh, and 100 wilds. I've never seen that one that high either. It's kind of nice that they do build up high because then if you get them, it makes for an even bigger bonus. Ooh. But they could just keep building and never give it to us, so kind of on the edge of my seat here to see if we can get it before we run out of time and money. And that's exactly what these game creators are banking on too, quite literally. Get you hooked in, get you excited, gets you to keep spinning. Well, a nice little win will at least keep us going a little bit longer. $183 for that spin. Oh boy, up to 20 spins now. I've definitely never seen it that high. $60.75. We'll take it. $57 for some jacks all the way across. All right, come on, coins. They are just hanging on and they do not want to give it up. I wonder if there is a maximum that those numbers can go up to, or if theoretically they could keep growing indefinitely. Not sure. Let me know in the comments the highest you've ever seen those build up to. It's starting to feel like we're not going to get them though. Our money is quickly dwindling. And the worst thing to do as a gambler at a point right about now would be to put even more money into the machine and go beyond your budget. It's definitely not something I ever do. Just a few spins left. All right, last one, unless we win a little. There we go. So our poor fat piggies are just going to stay there like that, and we are down to nothing. So that is it for this episode of Double or Nothing Slots. Don't forget, you can check out the video description where you can see all of the running stats of all of the videos on this channel. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.